Well, how y'all are? It's your native Flor-xan, and today I was walking around the grocery store, went by the seafood section and happened to notice they had some really good looking Gulf shrimp, and then they had some little neck clams, and so I thought, you know, the wife really likes it when I do the steamed clams and shrimp, so I'm going to show y'all how I do that, so stay tuned. Alright folks, so getting started, I got some bolillo rolls that I cut in half, and I got these because I didn't want to get a big loaf of French bread or a big baguette or whatever. But whenever we steam clams and shrimp, we always make a little bread to sop up the juice from cooking them. And so I've got some melted butter here. We're going to take and add about a tablespoon of garlic to that. I got half a lime here. Squeeze that off in there. And I'm just going to mix this up. Now I'm doing this while the butter's still a little warm, so it kind of gets that garlic flavor out of it. And adding just a little bit of citrus just kind of helps brighten it up. And then all we're going to do is take and brush that on our bread, and then I'll take this upstairs to the oven and toast these. So I'll keep going on this, and then I'll get back with you. So I got them buttered up, and now what I'm doing is I got a little house seasoning, little salt, little pepper, garlic powder and onion powder. You've probably seen me use it in some of my other videos, but this one here I've got a little bit of datil pepper powder in it just to give it a little kick. So we'll take these up, get them under the broiler, get them toasted up real good, and then we'll come back and get to steaming up those clams and that shrimp. Alright folks, we're going to get started on this. And so what I got here is a Junior can cooker. I'm not affiliated with them, but I've had this for several years and I use it on a lot of different stuff, okay? It's a good product. If you want to look them up and get one yourself, you'll be happy with it, I guarantee you. But what we're going to do is we're going to add some water to this. And now we're not trying to boil this stuff, so we don't need a bunch. I just want to cover the bottom of this pot real good. And then to that I'm going to add a little wine, because why not? We'll just add the whole thing. And then I'm going to add a good tablespoon of garlic, the other half of that lemon. Put that dude in there. Actually, we'll throw the whole thing in there. Then I got some Old Bay. Probably put a good tablespoon of that, and I'm going to put just a little bit of my house seasoning with that datil pepper in there. And so we're going to get this going. Again, we're not going to boil this. We're just going to get this going to where it's giving off a good steam in the pot, and then we'll add our clams to it, let them cook, and then once they're close to being done, then we'll add our shrimp. So let me get this fire going, and we'll get back to you. Alright folks, I don't know if y'all can see this on the camera, but we're starting to get some steam out of our pot. We're going to turn that fire down just a hair, and then we're going to add our clams. Now these are just regular little neck clams. I like them. They're good. The best part about them is when they cook, they give off a lot of good juice that's very tasty on that bread. So we're going to close that up and let that keep going. And like I said, as soon as them clams are just about there, then we'll add our shrimp in and get them cooked. And just to mention, I went ahead and took the shrimp and peeled and deveined them. Now I didn't get that on video. There's a million videos out there about peeling shrimp, but I just peeled and deveined them. I'm trying something new. Normally I would leave them in the shell and steam them that way, but I'm hoping by peeling them I'll get a little more of that flavor that we put in here into the meat. So we'll have to see when we go to taste these, but I'm gonna let these run, and when they get close to being done, then I'll be back with you. Alright folks, so these have been steaming for about 5 minutes. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, we got several of them that they done opened up. That means they're done. So now what we're gonna do is pitch our shrimp off in there, and then we're gonna let them run for about a minute, and then turn the heat off. Alright folks, so we let it go a minute and I checked it. Shrimp didn't really look fully cooked, so I let them run another minute and then turn the heat off. And this is what we ended up with. So they look like they're cooked pretty good, so I'm just gonna let them sit here for a minute. I gotta go get the bread, and then we're gonna dump this out and show it all to you. Alright folks, so we got the end result here. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump it into this crawfish tray. And that's how we'll serve it. So, you see all them clams have opened up. Shrimp. So I'm gonna let this cool a little bit, then we'll give her a taste. Alright folks, so anticipation is killing me, so I'm gonna grab one of them shrimp, kind of dip it in that juice there. You can see it's cooked up really good. That's good. Man, that's good. Let's see if I can grab one of these clams here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then the kicker, like I said, I just toasted my bread up a little bit. Break you off a piece of that. Dob it down in there. Man, oh man, that's good. That wine adds just a little bit extra to it that sets it off. But look, it took me 20 minutes to do this whole thing. So if you're looking for a quick meal, if it's just you and your wife or just a few folks, that small can cooker works great for it. If you're doing more, you probably need a bigger pot. You don't have to have that can cooker. You can do it in a regular steam pot or just a regular pot with your water and stuff in there. But for a quick meal, cooks up quick, and it is delicious. So I recommend y'all give it a try. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you on the next one.